reaches out. Okay, and then what he does is the cells need to be protected. So then he puts melanin into each cell to protect it. So why is some skin just a dark color and why is some dark is this one has an umbrella on every cell. Whereas if you think of like a skin type 2, like a fairer, you know, redhead who's really freckly, it just means they are missing some umbrellas. You know, they have one and then they don't have any, then they have one more. You know, it's like fairy lights, you know, lights on a string. My skin color, every light's on. Black person, like a skin type 5, would be every light's on but very bright. Their lights are very good. Okay, whereas their skin are very like a redhead skin, they have one light on, one light off, off, and then one light on. Okay, so the cells that have no light, no protection, they're not protected. So melanin is there for protection. So the reason why when we do treatment, so when we do microdermabrasion, when we do peels, when we do laser, that comes into the skin and it's working on the melanin. So it's removing this, removing this, removing this, removing this. But the cell that produces it is still there. So the cell is like, oh, what happened? It's gone. Let me make more and let me put even more.
It's all getting darker.
So we're not actually affecting this. So nothing we do actually stops the melanocyte, which is why when you do IPL on melasma, chloasma, it can make it worse because heat comes in and then takes away the spot. So short term, the client's like, oh, my skin looks really bright. But then what will happen is the melanocytes from the heat, they become more excited. So then they produce more color. So then it can look worse than it did before. So when you have like peels, when you're using AHAs regularly, when you're using vitamin A, it's working on getting rid of this, moving all that skin up and out. So then you're left with just fresh skin, but this cell is still here. So as long as that melanocyte is still there, then you can still have pigmentation. So we want to actually work on the melanocyte. So how do we calm that melanocyte down so that he doesn't get excited? So we just keep him asleep all the time, is your antioxidants and things like that so that it stays like off. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.